As always, time to get my butt kicked in late models at Knoxville. Just, not the best place for me, and limited late models just have not been good for me. So, big momentum track, which means keep it straighter, find the line, hit the line, do everything you can to not scrub speed. And I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to do that, even in this slightly weaker field. Number 3 car. We do have a new paint scheme. Maybe that'll bring me some speed. But until I figure out how not to lose so much time off the corner, like if I pitch it in a little harder and then it's easier to keep straight off the corner, I don't know. But like this guy in practice ahead of me just was pulling away the whole time. Everyone's going to be on top of each other. It's going to be beating and banging. You would think a momentum track, you could come down to the bottom. Actually, there's some grip there. Cool. Not getting the turn that I want there, but it's obviously quicker. Let's see where we end up on speed.
18.971.
Still slow as shit.
Car outside. Practice is over. Head on in. Outside is clear.
Up to 5th, but that is still way too slow. Let's check out the new paint scheme. It's much different. I just wanted something brighter that wasn't all red or all black or anything like that. And then the sides are extremely boring. Tried to do some designs, but nothing turned out how I wanted it, so I just kept it single line, single color, and yeah, it works. It'll work for now. We'll see if it's got any speed, because paint scheme is it's not part of the speed, but it's part of the luck on getting speed, if that makes sense. And if you haven't been having any luck, you got to change up the paint scheme. So
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time black.
I didn't like the run that we got to that corner, so I'm going to run a little higher line. Try to get the run off the corner better here.
One more lap.
And then we're going to go right around the bottom.
18.876.
Just put the left front almost on the berm. Not a good exit. Little bog in the engine. And we are P2. So, a good start. A very good start since everyone's done a lap almost. And nearly had pole. That's a bit surprising. Alright, good start for the paint scheme. Now let's see if we get ran over. It's moving along quickly. 5 minutes and we're gridding. Alright, what's the car on the inside look like? Oh yeah, and it's got red rivets. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I wanted to try something different with this scheme. And I grew up in an era where you didn't have decals or graphics. It was all just lines and paint and sheet metal colors. So
Line up on the outside.
painting up
Pit road is closed.
the really
Catch the pace
weird,
car.
tons of design stuff on a late model just, I don't know, it never feels right. Let's see what this guy looks like. Alright. It looks better, I'll give you that, but I can't ever get a design to look good like that one. It's too complex for
Catch the pace car.
me on painting.
One to go. Next time by.
The little bits of shading and then the design within the design, like stuff like that I need to work on. But like I've told others, I just need to try to replicate paint schemes, and that will help me get new tools in my mind on how to put a paint scheme together. This guy's gonna go fairly early. Bad start. Second row's gonna get a run on me. Try to pinch him down a little bit. Get a run off the corner. Not even close. Wanted to be nice. Not try to pinch this guy down, but he was able to get under me, and we are falling to the back. Need to get to the bottom. Great drag to get down there. Okay. Now we just gotta wait for the track to change up enough. And I slide up too far, and now the 2 car is gonna get a run on me down the backstretch. Just trying everything I can right now, but that was horrible. And we're gonna lose this spot. Nope, 2 cars not gonna dive it in.
19.032.
Grip's already going away a little bit on the bottom. The 2 car was very nice to me there. He could have passed me. Now we just gotta watch out for issues up ahead. 10 cars getting the bottom to work really good. And we're just gonna start sliding up the track a little bit more as the race goes along.
18.948.
But then we're gonna get stuck in situations where there's nowhere for us to go here. 6 car's just gonna get behind him. Is he gonna run straight into him? He does, and he does again, and then he's gonna run into the side of him here. Now I've got nowhere to go, but we're gonna go to the outside and hope.
Inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Just as long as I don't get put in the wall on the straightaway.
Inside. Clear.
Alright, we made a pass. Can I get back to second after that terrible start?
19.051. You're now in third.
Not sure. Oh, 10 car had a bad entry. I can't lift, because then we're going to lose so much momentum. But I also don't want to run him over.
19.049.
He had a bad center of the corner. Can't go to the bottom though. Try to make him think I'm going there. Bad 3/4 of the way through the corner for me as I get it a little too sideways.
19.128.
I'll drive down off the corner, just not there. too much turn there.
Outside clear. 19.16.
I'm not seeing a path past him unless he screws up.
Car outside. Clear outside.
I don't want to run into him, but this damage and collision box is so terrible. If I touch
Clear outside.
him just slightly front to rear, it's gonna completely destroy both our races. Alright.
19.2.
He's sliding up more and more. I'm just trying to get the car to come off the corner a bit better. Six car's starting to get a little quicker behind.
19.247.
I don't think the track's moving up as much as these guys are moving up. So if I can just get this here and not make contact off the corner.
Outside. Clear high. 19.234.
We might be able to get the pass done. Not happening. Alright. Let's try something different.
Outside. Stay low. Outside clear. 19.198.
All the way back to the bottom.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Just can't do it. Just not, I mean, when you're full throttle, there's not a lot you can do. We'll get another run up here. We're a little too far back, though, for anything. I mean, in real life, this car would be scary as hell, even if it was this easy to drive, because you're doing 100 miles an hour around a pretty flat dirt track. You know, but in the sim, man, it just translates to such boring racing. One car going down to the bottom to try to find something. Is he thinking that the top has gone too high? Is he thinking bottom of 3 and 4 is just a little better?
Car outside. Clear up top.
Up the berm.
Keep low.
Oh,
Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
did not mean to do that.
19.3.
He's gonna cross us over because we were all crossed up on entry there.
Clear inside.
And he's gonna run us into the wall, isn't he?
Stay high. Clear inside. 19.59.
At least it's turning into something interesting to watch.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
Oh, he went way too high.
Car
Alright,
outside.
this is our chance.
Outside clear. 19.435. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
Did a little slide job line, and that did not work out well. And he's going to run up into us,
Car inside.
and he's going to wreck himself.
Clear inside. 19.712. Car inside. Keep high. Clear inside.
That's what I hate about this collision box. There's no reason that should have turned him at all,
Stay high.
but
Clear.
it did.
19.861. You got 5 laps to go.
But I can't lift. Just can't lift at all. We're quicker than him, we just keep screwing it up when we get past him and can't complete and hold on to the run.
19.43.
big push there on entry. He got a bad exit though.
19.553.
He's searching around for speed right now. He's not that quick at the moment.
Two left to go. Two to go. 19.574.
That didn't work for me. Why is he so slow through the center there? Jesus.
Car inside. Car stopped up high. Still inside. Clear. Go low. 19.5.
Try to protect from the inside. And we're gonna get third. Just sucks that you can't really accomplish anything. But
Nice run. Solid work.
hopefully it was entertaining. We get third. That terrible start did not help situation. But let's go see what all happened out there. And then look at that contact. I'm pretty sure I was as high as I could go. And he just tried to clear himself. Prediction code into the 9. 12 into the wall. 7 into the 5. Very surprised the 5's all the way back here. Man, did he choke in qualifying. 8 and the 4 come together, and I thought they were going to come together again. Oh, they are. And 4 finds the wall. And then he pitches it 2 sideways, and the 12 pushes up into him, and he's just having a bad time. 12's just driving up on the berm. That's probably why he pushed up. And then he gets hit by the 4 there. 4 drives up on the berm, and we're going to see the 12 just hit him. Because we know the 4 was a lap car. Yep, up on the berm, into the 4, into the wall. You can't run up on the berm. I don't know why the hell everyone's trying it. No one was doing it up front, but... Seven into the 11. I almost put the 4 in the wall. I didn't mean to. I thought I was going to clear him long before then. Yeah, that's on him. But I don't think any of us were mad about it. But let's take a look at this. So right now we're making contact. So first of all, the collision box sucks ass because it should just be bending this in. There shouldn't be any force being put on him or me. Then we get to this part and he's coming up, sure. All that should do is bend that in. It might turn him a little, but not like what it does. And it shouldn't affect me at all. Not until I hit the actual frame and bumper here. But it shouldn't be lifting his rear end up. It shouldn't be doing anything. They've got to get a wedge nose and a flimsy fender working correctly. Because this should not be contact. I mean, it's going to be contact, but it should not turn him like that. It's just so annoying. And then I have to chuck it around because all of a sudden he's right in front of me, going really slow because he gets turned, and yeah. And, well, they find each other again. I'm guessing the 4 just hits the brakes here. Oh no, the 12 just drives through him. Jesus. Who the hell is this guy? How many times can you wreck one person for no reason? Oh, now they're trying to run into each other after the race. Yeah, I'm going to say that was well-deserved. He just blasted him off the berm, and then blasted him when he was a lap down. Didn't even try to go around him, so I'm guessing there was some communication on the radio. I mean, congrats, you guys finished 11th and 12th. But let's take a look at the results. .41 I rating, no safety rating, and 30 laps at Knoxville without lifting. It's kind of a yawn. So, I mean, that was more exciting than I thought it was going to be, I guess. But there you have it. Thanks for watching.